time I saw a girl crying. No, I can't go, please, please.
Next on Xtreme Waterparks, a 135-foot drop and breakneck speeds that make this
Listening to your own heart.
a legend. Plus, America's newest wave.
We wanted something big, something gigantic.
A 75-foot sculpture that's pure adrenaline.
Terrifying.
And break out the Band-Aids.
I'm okay.
The Canucks have a new toy. Oh my God. And it's loaded with human ammo. It's defined in the dictionary as unreasonable, even utterly foolish. One look and you'll know why they named this slide Insano.
Insane. To ride Insano, you have to be insane.
135 feet tall, more than twice the height of Mount Rushmore, with a 70-degree drop that hucks you off the fiberglass at rumored speeds up to 65 miles an hour.
One time I saw a girl crying. No, I can't go, please, please don't do it to me.
So, for a masochistic thrill, head to Brazil and the beach town of Fortaleza. It's home to Latin America's second largest water park, Beach Park, where half the region's tourists come to lay eyes on the notorious slide.
Everybody knows Insano.
No other slide in the world has its own opening ceremony every single day. There's always a crowd at the bottom, but up top, it can be sparse. 1 out of every 10 people brave enough to climb Insano turn back before they even reach the peak.
We have a voice just scaring you.
You're listening to your own heart.
Insano.
It cannot be used by pregnant women, people with heart conditions, high blood pressure, and back problems.
You have to be crazy.
I can make it.
The last time Piero climbed Insano, he became a statistic,
I just sat in this slide. I was looking at the whole city.
taking the walk of shame back down the stairs.
I was just frozen. I couldn't attach my head.
That was 5 years ago. Today, he brought his friend Renata, an Insano veteran, for backup.
I'm gonna try to bring everybody to the break with me.
It's gonna be a tough sell, because the rest of the gang's just as horrified as Piero.
Your body for a couple of seconds is just not attached to the slide. You can die, you know, you can fly and die. It's crazy, you know. I have goosebumps right now already.
For those who want to ease their way into Insano, there's this. 82 feet high, nicknamed Mini Insano, RPUs, ironically meaning goosebumps in Portuguese. RPUs near vertical slope of 80 degrees is 10 degrees steeper than Insano. RPUs may be steeper, but it's over 50 feet shorter than Insano. And 40 miles an hour compared to the gotta see it to believe it rumored 65.
bad.
You feel lost. Some people need some help.
Look at the view. Don't go back. Think about this life. I'm not sure. No, I can do it. Okay. It's a proof that you're not going to die. It's awesome. Every time it's awesome. Can do it.
Oh my God.
Follow all the instructions given by the monitors.
Looking at the whole city and you can see the curve. Earlier today I was just over here.
So are you going to meet the challenge?
What should I do right now? I could go back to the walk of shame.
Or are you going to give up? Goodbye.
Many in the water park industry call this the most terrifying body slide in the world. Insano. In Fortaleza, Brazil. Last time Piero saw the 135-foot, 70-degree drop,
Oh my God.
that catapults you over the edge. He bolted.
Yeah. Oh my God. Best experience of my life. It was a redemption. I'm clean right now, God.
But 3 of his friends are still 13 stories up and terrified.
That is absolutely normal. It would be abnormal if you didn't feel scared. We are sort of pre-programmed to have a basic fear of things that could kill us. If we didn't have that, it could be problematic, right? We'd be much more likely to die off as a species.
Like, you think, oh my God, everything is okay. I'm just lying here. And then all of a sudden, how's Hayes up there? She's a little bit nervous. I'm so sorry, no. I'm sorry, I can go. Oh no, I think she got out. Really? She got out? No. Come on, Hayes. Really? Get it back there. When I hit the pool, I was thinking, thank God, you know, everything worked out, I'm alive. It's really great when you face your fears, and I'm really glad I did it. One more time? I'm not so sure. That's great. I might regret something.
If you're looking for a giant wave, the GPS won't take you here. Which is why this has everybody rubbernecking.
The traffic stops on the side of the road. What the heck is going on here?
Sprawling over the desert. Like a massive abstract sculpture, a one-of-a-kind slide you'll find nowhere else on the continent.
We wanted something big, something gigantic, something wild. The way it starts off in complete darkness, you just build up the anticipation. What's coming? What's coming? Then all of a sudden you drop right into it.
Want to be consumed by a traffic stopping wave? Brave the desert heat and head to Nevada, just outside Las Vegas. in the city of Henderson at Cowabunga Bay.
Right now, we're the only one that has it.
This is Wild Surf, a 4-person raft ride that hurls you nearly 6 stories into the mouth of a gaping wave.
They're just blown away by the size of it.
75 feet wide, 150 feet long. Wide enough to fly a single-engine jet right through the middle.
I had no idea that it was going to be this big when it actually got built.
That's big! Desi, what did you do? We're all in it together, so if we fly out, we're all flying out together.
Friends Desi, Crystal, Allison, and Tanya are usually found poolside in Vegas. But today, Desi convinced them to try something new.
This thing is a lot larger than I expected it to be.
This is her idea. This is Desi's idea, so she's going on this ride. Yeah, I might regret coming.
It's a mild 115 degrees in Vegas.
100-degree weather.
Getting wet is the obvious escape. So Wild Surf it is.
No way! He almost fell out. I can't discuss that with you. Shouldn't answer that. That was kind of weird.
The 40-degree drop into Wild Surf has a max force of 4 Gs. Translation, hold on tight, or you'll be eating fiberglass. And just when you think it's safe to loosen your grip, the splash pool at the end will send you swimming.
So we were just staring at each other.
I'm glad it's Crystal's back facing the drop and I can see what's going on. You catch a little bit of air.
You catapult right off.
Your stomach lifts.
I did not expect that at all.
And then right into the water.
The ladies are getting smashed by the nearly 75 gallons of water rushing through Wild Surf every second.
Felt like we were going to tumble on top of each other.
I'm okay, mommy. Oh my God. Some people escape to a quiet lake in the woods to unwind. But where many see tranquil relaxation, these guys see an uncultivated playground.
We like to push it to the limit.
The perfect location to experiment with a little home-cooked ingenuity.
Close your eyes, pray, and don't let go. Just fly it.
Got what it takes to go airborne? Take off. Boom! Head north to Canada to a small town in Quebec called Chambord. And as for Tommy and Jeremy, they're the masterminds behind the human slingshot.
If you're a dangerous guy or you would like to try it, I think the danger is in my blood.
It takes a dozen friends, nearly 4 days, and some serious horsepower to get the 40-footer in place.
For today, the plan is to install all the setup here, and tomorrow we will jump.
The main ingredient is a 6-foot-tall wooden launch ramp that's covered in foam padding and pool liners.
Where's the tarp?
Tommy's a brilliant guy.
Okay, perfect.
He thought of the whole system, of the whole setup.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
It was Tommy's idea to go clear across the lake, attaching a 4-wheeler to a raft and a rubber band on steroids.
This is a slingshot rope. At the original, it's 20 feet, and when it's stretched, it's 70 feet.
Once the 4-wheeler stretches the slingshot to its capacity, it'll yank you off the ramp at a ridiculous 34 miles an hour. Which explains the test runs with a 150-pound sandbag.
Ready? Yeah. Hey, good job, everybody. We are ready for tomorrow, so let's go party.
The human slingshot draws many spectators, but not a lot of players.
I won't do it. Something could happen.
And now for my next number.
Maybe it's something to do with the ambulance parked in the yard. Or that the slide's 16 minutes from the nearest hospital.
We all want to do it, but we all don't want to do it at the same time.
I told him yesterday that I'm gonna do it, but we'll see. I want to make sure that everything is clear before I go.
Loser goes first. Heads or tail?
Tail.
Heads.
Another time? I'm not ready for that. I don't have choice, so.
You ready to start? Alright, let's go.
The rope comes up. You can just like, okay, I'm okay, I'm okay.
Up north in Canada, on the outskirts of a town in Quebec, there's a backyard concoction second to none.
Alright, let's go.
And this year, Jeremy has the honors or misfortune of being first up.
Everyone was like, so crazy, man, but awesome. Your turn?
Yes, for sure.
I'm gonna do some jump. Oh my god!
It was amazing. The feeling in the air, you can explain that. I see all my life in my head. Oh my god!
Your turn!
You don't have time to think. Airtime on the human slingshot can last up to 6 seconds. When you're that high, hitting the water's almost like smacking concrete.
Are you ready, Chloe?
I don't know.
It's time.
I'm stressed. Okay. I want to do it. If I don't, I have regrets. I hope I don't need the 7 minutes.
Okay.
It's very fast. Like, I hope I won't have a black eye tomorrow morning. You better